Ready for one.
Okay, do you remember what? Can you please tell us? No, you don't remember. Alright, so the same goes to A.
Okay.
Alright, so today we would like to present about post-impressionism. So do you guys know what is post-impressionism? No. Oh, really? Yeah. Please.
Okay, so because all of you didn't know, so I'm going to tell. Wait.
For that we have to.
I think you should tell. So, okay.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Post-Impressionism first modern art movement, a French art movement that developed between 1886 and 1905, ended in 1940. So some of the greatest artists were
Audrey Bexley, Hungarian Gaudi. Sorry, just kidding. Essentially, Vincent van Gogh, Edward Munch, and Henry Rousseau.
yes.
It spread through Europe and the United States, originates from artists that rejects official government-sanctioned exhibitions and shunned by powerful academic art institutions. Intending from fine finish and detail like other artists aspired at the time, they aim to capture the moment-centric effect of a scene, the impression objects made on the eye. So they are more to like reveling through the art that have existed at that time.
Yes, and to achieve this effect, they moved from studio to streets and countryside painting and plein air. So, we would like to present you guys the first artist. Music, please.
Assalamualaikum. In the room of a theatre and theatre with room, fuller of forms. Mijn naam is Vincent van Gogh, favorite schrijver. Hello, my name is Vincent Willem van Gogh. Good evening. I'm your favorite painter. Alright, so today I'm representing myself as Vincent van Gogh. I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. Do you want to? Alright, I was born in the 30th of March 1853 in Groot-Zundert, Netherlands, and I died. Oh, I died. I just woke up from my grave actually. Alright, I died in 29th of July 1890, and my paintings are notable for their beauty, emotions, and color. I struggle with mental illness, depression, despair, remain poor, and virtually unknown throughout my life. I had completed more than 2,100 works consisting of 860 oil paintings and more than 300 watercolors, drawings, and sketches. My first masterpiece is Potato Eaters, which was made by myself in 1885. Art helped me stay emotionally balanced. Alright, as I just woke up from my grave, and then I know that my paintings are now ranked among the most expensive in the world, such as Arises and Portrait of Dr. Gadget, which is, for Arises, it was sold at $53.9 million. And for Portrait of Dr. Gadget is $82.5 million. Alright, before I proceed, I would like to represent my two young ladies out there, which is Kate and Maria. Welcome.
painting, the Starry Night. Okay, creation of this painting is 1889. He get this idea to paint this portrait when he was staying in Saint-Remy in France in 1889, the year before he died. Yeah, actually, when he drew the portrait when he was suffering from nicotine and a type of brain disease. He's considered the Starry Night as a failure. Okay, as you can see, he played with a bold color in his art. So the meaning, he used a white and yellow color as a create a spiral effect and drew attention to the sky. The dark blues and greens were complemented with touch of mid green and showing the reflection of the moon. The meanings of blue in the Starry Night balanced by orange of the night sky element. No. Okay. Concerning a combination of imagination, memory, emotion, and observation. He thought represent the bright between life, death, and lonely in the form. So Lego showing that even with a dark night such as this, it's still possible to see light in the window of the house. Furthermore, with shining star and feeling the sky, there is always light to guide him. It seemed that he was finally being cured of his illness and eventually found his heaven.
Thank you. Okay, Assalamualaikum semua, everyone. Okay, I don't want to use this because my voice is louder. Thank you.
The art was created by April 1885. This is the first art by Principento. But if you heard the word within you say you cannot paint, then by art will paint, and the word will be silence. Okay. This art cannot be attention to art people because the color is not beautiful, it's dark, it's not, can be a change in the paper. Next, the color was, the entire painting is monochromatic and the color use of mainly cool colors such as brown and red. You can see black and brown, only two colors, and the three colors are used to give a naturalistic feeling to the painting. Or they have a natural black and brown. That's from me. Thank you, everyone!
Everyone is good? You're boring all.
Want to sleep?
We will continue with Edward Munch.
Assalamualaikum. Hello. Abba. Okay. Today I would like to present myself. Okay. Okay. My name is Edward Marsh. I was born on December 12th, 1863 at Ajarsborg, Norway. I was studying at Oslo Engineering College from 1879 to 1880. Okay, done. Okay. Listen me. Let us go. Ha.
So, can you call your presenter? Oh, it's okay. I can call. Come on!
Welcome back to my channel! Alright everyone, and today I would like to present first impressions by Edward Munch, the screen. Alright, it's created by using all paint and pastel, allocations from National Gallery, Oslo, Norway. The artist, of course, is Edvard Munch. This artwork has been created in year 1893. This artwork, Munch, based on the UK scientists, they say that Munch is actually a experience of a scream through nature when he walked outside in the evening. When his mind was an abnormal state, Munch rendered it in a style which he pushed it to the extreme can destroy human integrity. The scream could be interpreted as expressing the agony of the human personality by this undefined force. Therefore, Munch himself would underwent the experience that no one resembles to him or anyone else. We can see that based on the artwork, there are also depth and also emotion, perspective from the dark to the light color, and expression of the sick, and also effect of the illusion. So the next artwork, Chira will explain.
Okay, this is the second famous artwork by Edward Munch. The name of the artwork is The Vampire. This is actually painting. As you know, Edward Munch is a Norwegian artist who has been painting reflected the anguish of his own troubled life. The name of the painting before this has another name, which is Love and Pain. The pain was changed its name to the Vampire because an error critic from who were assessing it. Edward Munch said that the painting is about a woman with long, accidentally, a woman with long grey hair kissing a man on the neck of the neck, the man on the neck as the couple embrace. Although others have seen it a man locked in a vampire, Edward Munch claimed it shows nothing more than just a woman kissing a man on the neck. This is the painting is an oil painting on the canvas. Okay. For the explanation about the painting, as you can see, the appearance is about vampire. It's a very dark painting that has two figures, which is the majority of the space, a woman and a man. One is the woman with the long red hair. The woman is clearly the vampire, as she has her face and mouth on the neck of the man. Other than the woman's face and her arm, you cannot see any other part of her. The background washes out the man who seems to be wearing black. The woman's flushed cheek gives the feeling of her body filling with the blood as she bites down on her victim. So that's all for the explanation.
So that's last one. Last but not least, we will invite
of course, Impressionism.
Henry Rosso.
Hello. So my name is Henry Julian Felix Rosso, or better known as Leon. I was born on the 21st May 1844 in Laval, France. While I was working as a coal collector in Paris, I taught myself to paint and exhibited my work almost annually from 1886 until the end of my life. As for the Ledoniani, it means the custom officer which has given by my acquaintances. And lastly, I died in Paris on 2nd September 1910. So I'm going to present to you my artworks. Ellie.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. This is the landscape from Henry Rosso. This portraiture is engraved in 1908. Henry Rosso enjoyed painting jungle scene most as they were his most common piece. As you can see in this portrait, there was oranges tree, and there are monkeys picking up the orange tree and hanging there, and at the ground floor. Where is the monkey? This. Okay. And as you can see, in the center of the portraiture, they have a red bird perched up on a branch here, and the sky above the jungle is a light blue with no cloud seen. Therefore, the white lining on the leaf and on some of the grass make the green stand out and show a lot of detail in here. Thank you.
The next painting is called The Girl with the Dog. This was during 1904 to 1905, and it was completed in 1906. It is now located in the museum called Delorgy in Paris. It was painted when Rousseau was 62, 4 years before his death. You can see that he distorted the body figure because it looks bloated and the face seems like it has been compressed. And the legs form a very awkward but downright impossible posture. So it makes you wonder, is she actually standing or is she sitting? And maybe Rousseau didn't incorporate a chair into the painting. So this type of unusual pose is not unusual for Rousseau. In fact, it is almost his trademark. The contrast in his colors is very sharp. because you can see how the red dress is very noticeable against the cool background. Okay, last but not least, you can see that the legs is very strangely cut off by the grass. This is because Rousseau had a very aversion or dislike to painting feet. And so all in all, it is a simplistic painting. No need to look for interpretation or symbolism, because Rousseau was obsessed with the idea of the realism genre. What you see is what you get. Thank you.
Big clap! Okay. So are you guys enjoy?
Yes!
No, I can't see that. No. Are you guys enjoy?
Yes!
Okay, so
We're going to have a little break.
5 minutes.